Hey Aquarius, welcome to my channel. This is your basic bitch reading for now between July 31st. It's a general forecast for your current cycle. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I read for your sign and you can get updates. Please click like. Please share the videos. If you comment, I will give you a free Celtic Cross reading. If the messages don't resonate with you, please understand that, ooh, what's coming out? Please understand that there are almost 8 billion people on the planet. I'm not going to hit it for everybody. And also check your sun and moon sign. And if you're looking for love messages and your messages don't resonate with your, ascension sign, the month you were born, then check what was in Venus at the moment of your birth or contact me for a free reading. If love is pertinent, I will speak of it. If love is not, I will not. We'll just see what happens. Okay, let's get going, bitches. Universe for Aquarius. Those born on Earth between January 20th and February 18th. For Aquarius, please. My rebels. My air signs that everyone thinks is a water sign. You guys are amazing. My rebels. My tech-savvy, standoffish, independent rebels. Universe for Aquarius. For Aquarius, please. First card is Justice. Thinking about contractual relationships of some kind. Something going... marriage or like a lease, anything contractual in your life, Aquarius. It's also Justice is it's Libra energy, it's air energy, Libra, and you are needing to make a decision about something possibly, and it requires you to trust your intuition and listening to your intuition, and you want it to be fair. It's not about balance, like that's temperance, that's Sagittarius energy, it's the temperance card. This is justice, it's logic. You want to do the right thing. Yeah, you want to do the right thing, I hear that. What else for Aquarius, please? Yeah. Okay, we've got the Ace of Wands. I call this the giant dildo in the sky, you guys. So you're passionate about something, and it's a new thing. It's a new start. It's a new idea. It's something that stimulates you mentally. It's an enthusiastic energy. It's the beginning of something. It's the beginning of something. Perhaps you want it to be fair. Yeah, it's passion driven. It's in the upright. What else for Aquarius, please? We've got in the center the Eight of Cups in reverse. Holding still about something, Aquarius. Eight of Cups in the upright is moving on from a situation. Like even... like you'll move on and just pick up with what you've got. This is, you're not moving. You're stuck right now in some way, Aquarius, and you're because you're not willing to. You feel like, I hear your guides. They say you feel like if you move on, you won't be able to take anything with you. Like Eight of Cups upright, it's water energy. Like you're willing to walk away from a situation with Eight of Cups in the upright, even if there's like, because I mean, you can't see it here depicted here, but often Eight of Cups, it's like a bunch of the cups are knocked over and you're wanting to move away from something and you're a little blocked up about it, but you're going to go and you're going to take what you have left. Like, I'm just going to take what's left and go. With it in the reverse, Aquarius, it's, you feel like you can't do that. There's just a few things holding you, and that's okay. You tell me. We'll keep going. Let's see where the story takes us. Let's see what the Quarrant card is. Let's do flowering too. We'll get a bigger picture. I'll figure this out, Aquarius. What else for Aquarius, universe? No. Two at a time. One or two at a time, please. This is it. King of Cups. There's an energy in your life. It's a divine masculine energy. It could be another person, could be you. This person's very charismatic. This person's very sharp. This person is in charge in some way in your life. You could be embodying this energy. It's air energy. It's your energy. Aquarius is an air sign. And this energy, it's either you or another person is, I'm not going to say guarded, but like I'm sorry. Okay, so I misspoke. And you need to know that when a reader misspeaks, it's subconsciously intentional. So I've been reading this as the King of Swords. And when I misspeak that way accidentally, it's not at all an accident. So I'm going to correct right now and tell you this is the King of Cups. But what I was just saying, I was describing the King of Swords, which kind of didn't make sense in this. I was trying to figure out who it was. We will see that King of Swords energy just popped into me for a reason. So it doesn't mean that this isn't supposed to be the King of Swords, but we'll find out. This is King of Cups. Let me correct. King of Cups energy is water energy, and could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, who else? I'm sorry, I'm out of it right now. All the other water signs. This is a person that's very warm and loving. They rule with their heart. They will connect sexually. They will connect passion through love and emotion. Yeah, it's a strong divine masculine energy. But we'll see if that King of Swords energy comes up. My intuition in me said this King of Cups might be a little much, but you like it? I don't know, we'll see. One last card for Aquarius. One last card for Aquarius, please. And we have the Nine of Cups. So, and at the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Swords. So right now, you may be taking a pause. And that makes sense to me because you're having a hard time walking away from something here with this Eight of Cups in reverse. You've got a passionate new project that's like consuming your thoughts that you're thinking about right now or that's being presented to you. It's a golden opportunity, I'm hearing. Yes. And with the Justice card being like, look, I need everything in my life. Look at her hand. She's like, look, everything needs to be fair and balanced. I'm going to weigh this situation or the part of this cycle carefully. You're examining, you're digging inside to figure out the truth of I don't know why I heard truth, but the truth of all things. You need to have all the facts, Aquarius. You need to have all the facts before you can move into this Ace of Wands energy with a situation or a person. If it's work related, it's like maybe you're about to start something that really is going to utilize your skills and talents in a way that you're passionate about. Or even a relationship, if it's a relationship, it's very fueled by passion. Physical passion, probably. That's why I call it the giant dildo in the sky. Whatever it is, Aquarius, it's an energy that's really tugging at you and dreaming about it. And I think that it's part of, like, this is definitely not the end of the cycle for you, because with this Four of Swords, which means meditation, rest, you're thinking about it. Like, and this guy, he's got three swords up on the wall. They're not jagging down into him. He hung it up on the wall. He's laying down, he's pooped, but he's still got a sword in his hand, which tells me that even in meditation, you're still connected to your air energy and it's still grounding you here on the ground. He sleeps with that sword in his hand. So you're thinking about what you can't let go of. You're thinking about what you can't let go of. With this Eight of Cups, you're hung up about some part of the cycle, this Ace of Wands energy here, with this King of Cups energy on the other side that definitely has air in it for sure. An Eight of Cups is about clouded judgment, which is why the Justice card is here. Justice and judgment. Sometimes it's called justice, sometimes it's called judgment. And you're very passionate about it, but you're feeling a little clouded now. You might be feeling, either you or an energy close to you affecting your cycle is having some depression, a little bit of self-delusion maybe, like hiding in their own moods, blocking others out, sleeping, using distractions like sadness. It's clouding you, and you're having a hard time walking away in some way. It's also like a lack of affection, straining the relationship, which is odd to me because you do have this King of Cups energy right next to it. Through the center of the cycle here, you'll have this Eight of Cups moment where you might be feeling a little trapped and anxious about something. There's a lot of passion in another part of your life or in this cycle, and you've got this justice, like you're like it's Mercury retrograde, okay, you guys, and that's going to go on for just, I think it's either ending this week or in another day or two, but that makes you stop and reevaluate and have these moments like, wait a minute, I got to weigh everything out here. I want this Ace of Wands passionate thing to start, but I'm feeling like, whew, I needed to rest. This is, so the bottom of the deck is the reading within the reading, and underneath that is the Nine of Pentacles and the Sun. So I think in the past that you have worked hard, Aquarius, within this cycle or within your life. Underneath this reading here is you, and like you're a self-made man or woman, and it's very strong earth energy. You got a lot of pentacles in you. I can feel it. And whatever's going on right now is making you pause so you can have that moment with the Justice card to trust your intuition. But it's a lot. It's a lot. This may not be exactly what you need to do right now, Aquarius, but you felt the need to do it, so you're pausing in some way and not sure what to do, and you're haunted by something. It's upsetting you. You feel like you've lost something. Moody, too. Moody. It's Piscean energy. Pisces is moody. Aquarius does not have time for that. But this King of Cups energy right next to it, that's kind of like, I mean, the Justice card, a major arcana card, is always a highlight for me. I'm liking this Ace of Wands. It's in the upright, but I'll flower underneath it and we'll see if it's positive or negative for you. Because like I said, the giant dildo in the sky, it didn't come in the reverse. It came in an upright position, Aquarius. But well, let's flower and see. But this King of Cups energy, it's water energy, it's emotion fueled, it's divine masculine. You're either embodying it or someone else in your life is, and you'll know them when you see them. This is the ruler of the soul and the keeper of the water. It's an unrivaled imagination, it's creativity, and it's charming with a lot of heart and understanding. It's a very intuitive energy, very creative. He captures your imagination. He's charming. Even if it's a she, energy, we make things binary. It's non-binary. Everyone has a divine masculine, divine feminine. You can be a gal. This doesn't have to be a bro, okay? It can be your basic bitch. But she's got King of Cups energy, and if it's a she, or if it's you. And they rely heavily on their mind's eye to plan ahead. And he goes by, like this divine masculine goes by his gut feelings. As a lover, they're highly sexual and leaves your heart aching for more. So it's like this Ace of Wands is always like, it's like the beginning of passion. It can be sexual. This King of Cups suggests a sexuality here too to me, but it's a sexuality that pulls at your heartstrings. Look, he's like, have a drink with me, darling. And in situations when it appears, it's kind of unconventional, okay? And in its approaches to things. And it has creative solutions and imaginative ways of dealing with things. And it can be very unexpected. And it's always urging you to go with your gut feeling and listen to your inner gut. King of Cups can be about listen to your heart with the Justice as well. Listen to your heart. Big time. You're thinking about something. It's got you paused up, not sure if you can walk away. You're anxious about it. But look, towards the end of the month, Aquarius, you're going to have a Nine of Cups moment, very close to wish fulfillment. Perhaps this pause is necessary because we've got a nine underneath that, Nine of Pentacles, self-made man or woman. She's worked her ass off. She's proud of herself. But you're paused up and hurting a bit in some way, thinking about, is this right? Is this fair? King of Cups energy, if it's you, is this right or this fair? But it could also be a person that's you're sleeping with, but there's romance and there's gestures of love, heightening a bond between you. But you want, it's either that or you want to heighten a bond with yourself. Like this idea might be full of passion, but where's my cups? You're an air sign, but you are Aquarius. And so with the Nine of Cups, that's getting so close to wish fulfillment. And it's also about like parties, celebration. You may go to a really big fun party where there's lots of drinking and having fun, possibly. But it's like contentment and good physical health and success, like gracing your life, positive vibes, dreams coming true even, and like relationships too will feel like really fulfilling, and they'll flow easily. They'll include love and trust and friendship. You'll feel very satisfied with your job and your life, and the things that you mean the most to you. And there'll be like a camaraderie. It'll make you want to celebrate and like, woohoo, look at her, let's party, let's drink. So that's the tea for that. I'm not using this deck, I thought I would, but I'm not. Universe for Aquarius, please, for clarification and what's fueling. What's fueling universe for Aquarius? Universe for Aquarius under the Justice card. Under the Justice card, we have the Ten of Swords. Well, something wasn't fair, and something really took it out of you, Aquarius. You could have legit felt stabbed in the back, and you could have, if it's a relationship, like you both got hurt. It has made you stuck. It quite literally puts you down in some way, a seize. And, the 10 is the completion of the swords. But in some, like when there's a 10 means like a completion, or you want to complete a cycle, like I've had enough. I've had enough. I've had enough of this. And now I'm going to reevaluate this whole thing because this hurts. Something here fueling this moment of re-examining some kind of a contractual relationship, a formal relationship in your life, and needing to make a decision and trust your intuition is fueled by something that kind of made you maybe feel a little bit betrayed in some way, which might be why you're hung up on something, but everything else is positive. Well, the fact that the Ten of Swords is underneath you making a good decision with the Judgment makes me impressed, Aquarius. Let's see what else. Universe for the Ace of Wands. What's fueling Ace of Wands? This is it. Two of Cups. Ooh, so Two of Cups isn't the lovers, but it's putting your heads together with someone else, and possibly, and feeling a deep emotional connection. That might explain this King of Cups here. A deep emotional connection in some way. I don't know if this pain comes from something else or not, but underneath the Ace of Wands, being passionate about starting something new with something, or if it's not someone else and it's within you, so they're staring at themselves, and it's like Venus ruled energy, and Venus is a mirror. And right now you might be looking in the mirror and really trying to decide what you're seeing what you love most in life and what you truly love about yourself, and you want to expand on that love in some way, or you want to expand on love with someone else, with someone else, and you might just sleep with them. Or it's like a passionate idea that's also fueled by a deep connection in some way as well, feeling like you are like searching for like it's like a soul connection, not necessarily twin flame. The lover suggests a twin flame connection. You're feeling very divinely and emotionally connected. You want to share it with someone or with yourself more deeply. Universe, underneath the Eight of Cups, under the Eight of Cups, where is it? It's here. The Hanged Man in reverse. Wow. So, okay, you're taking a pause right now, but still grounded, but still needing to pause. Um, you really want to walk away from something. That's why you're holding on to this sword here in the Four of Swords. So you're like, I'm going to think about this. I'm going to do this judgment moment, but, in the justice, but I'm going to think about this, but I'm not going to quite let it go. Are you really resting as much as you think you are, Aquarius? Because you're still depressed and anxious about something, and it may even be keeping you up a little bit, and you might be in a little bit of denial and refusing to walk away, but you want to, because the Hanged Man is a pause. Okay, you've taken a pause. So in the middle of the cycle from now till the end of the month, you will pause, but you want to get to the enlightenment and wake up from the pause and take, because the Hanged Man takes a moment. My birds even agree with me. You're taking a moment with the Hanged Man. It's a self-imposed suspension. I've got to stop what I'm doing and think. I don't blame you with this strong King of Cups and the Two of Cups and even that Ten of Swords pain, the Judgment, Ace of Swords, all the shit going on. No wonder you're pausing. But you don't want to stay there too long. This is in the reverse. Or it might be that like you've paused in this way before, because it's from underneath and above. Your soul is paused but doesn't want to be. It's like it's saying to me, they kind of already know what they have to do. They don't need to pause about this. They're ready to grow from it and move on. They just need to trust their intuition. And King of Cups says trusting your own heart too. Universe, what's fueling the King of Cups for Aquarius from now until the end of July? Universe, what's fueling the King of Cups? It's these two. What's fueling it is maybe in the past or underneath it, you do not want to participate in anything that isn't grounded and that isn't warm and enriching in your life. You want these pentacles, like you're only going to pour your heart into something that will bring you, a warmth in your heart. But this Knight of Pentacles, it's like the proverbial workhorse. He is working hard, always hard, and searching for something. And like, look, I'm bringing you this pentacle. But what pentacle is it really? What's this energy really about? I think what's fueling this here, what's somehow fueling this relationship is that there was a coldness in the past that you had to face, or this other person in the situation, or the situation in general. There's a coldness and a loneliness and a lack of physical intimacy. And it's like physical intimacy kind of lost its place in the bedroom, which is why you're wanting more passion. Okay, so you want that passion and you've been hurt in the past. You're really expecting fairness in a relationship of some kind, and you're tired of waiting, but you still are, and you're just trusting your gut. and either embodying this King of Cups, offering someone that cup, or someone is offering it to you with that bold, charming, loving but sexual energy. But underneath it was like a lack of physical intimacy that you just kind of felt like you had to be, it just left you in a place of being pragmatic and routine, and you just, the steps are easy to follow, but you had to push to get anything out of it. You had to work really hard. You had to be really patient. Like, he's the proverbial workhorse. This knight is working, working, working. Show me the money. That's what he's doing. And not being able to stop for the luxuries of life in any way. Yeah, I hear my birds. They're just going nutty. And it's strength and stability, but it's firm and determined. Like, you're determined to not have to feel like that coldness again, or maybe work separated the two of you, or work, yeah, I hear that too. Works, okay, God, now all of a sudden they're like, you're not getting it right. All right, bitches, please. That's why it's basic bitch tarots. You guys don't even know. You don't even know. Universe is so ratchet. They do swear. They're like, bitch, please. Yeah, like, money just kept disappearing, or like you felt like there was a depletion in some way, like no stability, and you just had to keep working and working and working and working, in a literal way, or an emotional way, or even a physical way, because Pentacles is about time too. Okay, this can be about your home life, your home, your daily routine, your business, your career, education, finances, all we spend, and your health. So this could be, you know, any of those things. You had to work for it. Yeah. And like maybe somebody was obsessed with material as well. And you're just like, but I just want the love. You're gonna really pour that on. Yep, my coffee pot just went off like ding, 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 ding. We're gonna fuel that with the caffeine. Universe, one more for, God, my birds are like totally in it with you guys right now. Sorry. I kind of live with a flock. I'm an air sign and I'm a psychic, so I keep my familiars. So, universe, parakeets energy. What's fueling the Nine of Cups, please? It's this card. Seven of Cups, and they're also telling me it's the bottom of the deck, King of Cups. Well, you really, you're so close to emotional wish fulfillment. Here's the King of Cups again. You are really wishing, and what's really fueling your happiness is that, like, you're entertaining all these choices and maybe figuring out where to go next. You really want to get to this wish fulfillment. You're thinking about, with judgment and justice, and like, yeah, all that you have to do next, and like a temperance feel to it too. Like, you want it to be fair and balanced. You want to balance out your fire and your water, your passion and your cups, just here with passions and cups. And you're going to find what is fulfilled by that, what will balance it out, and you are going to rule with your heart, and you're going to pour passion in it through your love. And that is why you're feeling so like celebratory to an extent, and you know, wanting to be prosperous, and you will be. Like, at the end of the month, you're going to have this moment that you're going to be this chick, and it's so cool. I love that. Okay, so let me give you guys a zodiac message, and a message from, no, this deck, the archangels. The archangels, I just call them that. They're energies that love us very, very much, and they give us great advice. Archangels, you are for us and we are for you. I'm going to use my Oracle of the Mermaids deck, my watery love mermaids. Romance, but also because there's a lot of King of Cups and passion. I felt these watery oracles. I live near the ocean. They speak to me. oracles, archangels, you are for us and we are for you. You love us so much. What advice do you have for Aquarius? The present, gifts, treasure, revelation of your own value, and the nowness. Please stay in the moment and examine this. Know that you are a gift or a treasure. With this Ace of Pentacles in reverse, you may have felt like you wanted to receive a gift or a treasure in some way and you did not. You are the gift and you are the treasure. You need to focus on the present and reevaluate your own worth and your own value. Because guess what? You deserve this Pentacles, and you deserve it in the upright, and you shouldn't have to work so hard for it. But you need to stay in the present and be in the now in order to help you deal with this situation. You also, Atlantis is rapid development, excellence, and success. Rapid development is Ace of Wands also. If you have something coming towards you that's like, boom, passionate, rapid, out of nowhere, the spirit of Atlantis, yeah, I feel them. Wow, it's so cool. Is really telling you to go with it. You're going to be successful if you do. I love that. And let's get a zodiac message. Zodiac, everything in the solar system and the elements and signs here on planet Earth, all the constellations in our solar system and in our galaxy and universe that we can see that are part of the zodiac that affect us. We are affected by everything that spins around us and with us, ladies and gentlemen. I promise you. It is Vedic astrology is rooted in astronomy, physics, mathematics, and chemistry. So these guides, they give good advice. Zodiac for Aquarius, please, for now until the end of July 2019. Zodiac for Aquarius. These two. Your ninth house, broadening your horizons, either spiritually, academically, or on a long journey. That is the advice for you. Broaden your horizons. Learn more about the situation. Justice asks you and judgment asks you to do that. Okay? And yeah, trust your intuition. You might need to do some digging, either spiritually, academically, or on a long journey. I don't spoon feed knowledge. I want y'all to Google this shit. Google the ninth house and your sign and read about it. You need to focus on it. Zodiac is saying they need to be in their ninth house. Virgo is sauntering up to you as well to give you advice. The energy around you is dutiful, hesitant, and humble with a discriminating, diligent, and painstaking air. Embody these characteristics of your buddies, Virgo, sauntering up to you. Hold tight, be careful, watch what's going on, okay? And don't be afraid to work hard for what you need to, okay? That Knight of Pentacles, that proverbial workhorse, okay? Don't be afraid to work for it. You have to. Embody that Virgo shit. Aquarius, this was awesome. Good cycle for you. I love you guys. I'll be watching. I hope this helps, and I'll see you next time.